We cry because we were robbed. What was to be a day spent working or avoiding the cold turned into a walking dream, where someone had the ability to pick up an hourglass and smash it against the wall, scattering sand all over the floor. And now, here we are on our hands and knees, picking up the grains of sand in a dazed stupor. Picking up a grain from the soiled carpet, and after close observation, seeing the first, or maybe it was the 9th, child take their first steps. The next one shows kids going to school, the next one shows them moving out, the next shows pride from kids starting lives and families. The next shows grandkids running up to her with baskets full of eggs, and thousands of others still surround us, but we can't look anymore because we've cut ourselves on the broken glass strewn about the floor. And we need to bandage our cuts and wait till they heal before we can search for more, and in the meantime we can't stop crying. We can't stop crying because the sand covers our hands. It covers our arms and legs, and it digs into our skin, and it is stuck to our tear-stained faces. But one thing we can't let it do is get into our eyes, because now more than ever we need to look up and see where that glass fell from. Because the shelf that my Grammy made underneath her own, once nailed with precision, has fallen into a state of fragmented disrepair. I cry from across the globe because I too am cut, here in my own scamper in the sand. But I also cry because I am missing a beautiful song, made by the harmony of 11 other handcrafted hourglasses, placed side by side on the shelf of the one which has broken, and there the sands of each timepiece fall in accordance with each other as they are meant to, with a flowing harmony, with driven percussion, with beautiful yet necessary discord. But most importantly, the song has proven that in its past recessions and fragmentations, its parts can reconvene with talent and beauty. I know because I heard this song more than 10 years ago. It has a timbre that cannot be transcribed and a performance that cannot be rehearsed. As a child, I knew this song, and I know that in my mind it lies dormant. But for those who were first to cut themselves on this glass, teach my generation this song, as it was taught to you, so that it can be in our nature as well. Let us hear it and learn it so that we can sing it with you, so that my generation can give this song a warmth and body that only a new generation can give an old. Look and listen. These 11 hourglasses, and with each their own, all sizes and all shapes, but right now, all singing the same familiar song. Right now, I am missing it, and if we let these glass cuts heal without scar, we will go back to our own shelves, and I will never hear it again. Keep yourselves where you are, because we all need to sing while we work. This song must be sung, or we will drive ourselves mad, inspecting the millions of grains strewn about the floor. It must be sung while we search, it must be sung while we find, and it must be sung while we seek to understand, and it must be sung together. Because only this choir in its entirety can sing this song with the power not only to clean the mess, but also to repair the place that they belong. My Grammy made her shelf for herself so that we could make our own. Hers was not perfect, but it was beautiful, and it was hers. We will use it now so that we can remember the song it has taught us, and all the angelic tones that flow from it. But to respect it, we must repair our own place now. For only then can we step back as one and see where we came from. A place not spotless but endlessly comforting, not impeccable but definitely incredible. It has been too long since she heard how we can sing together. She was never able to hear, but now we can sing it with numbers she has never heard. Now we can sing it with strength to reach her where she watches us now, and she has a long time to listen. So I hope we will practice it. I hope we continue teaching it, and I hope we never stop showing her the beauty that we can produce when we are together.